Undertale has a character who barely exists, not missing from the story by accident, stripped directly out of the game's own code, leaving behind broken sprites, corrupted text, and rooms most players will never even know are there. His name is barely spoken, his face is barely rendered, and the game's creator has spent years refusing to say exactly why. Most players never find him in a normal playthrough. He surfaces through glitches, secret rooms accessed by manipulating save files, and corrupted text that flickers on screen for a single frame. Before vanishing, that's not how developers usually treat a character who matters, unless the entire point was making sure most people never fully see him. Piecing together the fragments, this figure appears to have once been a royal scientist, deeply respected, working on advanced research involving the same power source driving the entire underground world's technology. Other characters mention him in passing, almost accidentally, describing someone brilliant, trusted, and then abruptly gone, as if the world itself forgot the specifics of what actually happened to him. The scattered hints point towards some kind of experiment gone catastrophically wrong, instead of dying in any conventional sense. This character appears to have been shattered across time and space, itself existing everywhere and nowhere at once. Present in the game's code but absent from its actual story, exactly the way something scattered across every moment would appear from the outside. Here's what makes this different from a normal cut character. Most games remove content and just leave nothing behind. This game left traces on purpose: glitch rooms, corrupted sprites, secret encounters that require specific manipulation to trigger. That's not sloppy development. That's a deliberate choice to make his absence feel like a wound in the world itself, something players can sense even when they can't fully explain it. Certain characters react to his presence in ways that don't make sense, unless something genuinely unsettling is happening beneath the surface. Dialogue options shift unexpectedly. Some characters flinch, as though sensing something the player themselves triggered without realizing it. It's one of the only moments in the entire game where the world seems to notice you've seen something you weren't supposed to see. The game's creator has acknowledged this character exists, confirmed small pieces of the puzzle over the years, and then deliberately stopped short every single time fans get close to a full answer. In the sequel series, the mystery deepens rather than resolves, with new hints suggesting this character's influence stretches even further than anyone originally assumed. This kind of storytelling trusts players completely. No cutscene explains him, no boss fight resolves him. The entire mystery exists because the community chose to dig, compare notes, and manipulate save files just to catch a glimpse of something the game never promised to show them. That collaborative digging became part of the story itself, arguably more compelling than a fully explained answer ever could have been. Most games tell you everything eventually. This one built an entire character out of what it refuses to say, scattering him across broken code and corrupted files until finding him became an act of faith rather than a scripted event. Some stories aren't meant to be finished. They're meant to be felt at the edges, in the places the game itself seems almost afraid to look directly at. If a mystery this well hidden just pulled you in, that's exactly the kind of story this channel exists for. Subscribe so you catch the next one every week. Tell us in the comments the hidden secret in a game that felt like it wasn't meant to be found. And send this to the friend who still has theories about this one. We'll see you in the depths.